Welcome to my art style. My name is Tammie, and I use fashion, lifestyle, and travel content to show you what it's like to be Black plus in abroad. It is a weeknight. It's actually Thursday night. It's the Thursday before I'm due to drive to Cologne, Germany to see Burna Boy and to do some influencer work. Burna Boy is a Afro beats performer, and he's pretty popular to say the least. Actually, my regular intro is one of his songs. He sampled Brandy's song, Sitting on Top of the World. Go ahead, it's your time, baby. It's your time, baby. Get my baby. That's the difference when you're my baby. That's how it is when you. Nobody make me stop the world. Feel my thoughts. And that was like a banger this summer. And it kind of speaks to my journey here, you know, being abroad, like being on the other side of the world. And so I thought that it would be cool to use that song in my intro. So where we're at right now is in the front part of my apartment. I have so many packages. I have a bunch of packages from Amazon. I do have an Amazon storefront where I have my video equipment, where I have some fashion items. So go on my Amazon storefront. It's literally linked in the bio of every video. And if there are some items that I like in this haul, then I can share them with you. I ordered a bunch of things because I'm going to be shooting some creative content and I needed props. And so some of the stuff is props, some of the stuff is not. Okay, so this is a tripod. I needed another travel tripod because my travel tripod is kaput. I think it's a user error, but I also think it's just a manufacturer's error. But this one is not as lightweight as, and I'm hoping it's the box. So this is a tripod. I'm gonna take it out of the box later because I need to put it in my luggage. This is a prop that I'll be using when I shoot this weekend or whatever. I have a photo shoot and a visuals shoot scheduled Saturday. And so this is a prop that I needed to use for that. So I'm glad that they came because I'll be doing a DIY. So this is an item that I bought as an accessory. So y'all saw my haul with Sign Blake's newest drop, the one where she had the blue pinstripe suiting. And so I got this. This is a clutch from a brand called Jupe. It is a denim clutch. And I thought that it would go fabulously with the suiting items, you know, for a monochromatic feel. Oh man, I ain't gonna be at work Monday. I just realized that. So Monday was the day that we were all supposed to be wearing ugly Christmas sweaters, but I took Monday off. So I might return these sweaters. I might wear them on a different day, but I might return these sweaters. That's what I got them for. And I didn't even realize that I wasn't even gonna be there Monday. I just bought me some navy blue shoes, and these look like the navy blue leggings that I got to go with the shoes. They're like a navy blue velour legging. So a lot of times I have to buy stuff in two sizes. I bought a shirt featuring Tupac, and I really love the image that they captured of him. And I bought it in an extra large, and then I bought it in a large. The extra large probably gonna do the trick. I'm hoping that this is a male shirt. I think it was advertised on the website as a unisex shirt. So I got a large and an extra large because I would like to style it for some street style photos this weekend. Looks like the extra large is gonna do the trick. So isn't that cute? Like, look at the pose that he's doing. So one thing about me, I'm all about comfort when it comes to my shoes. I don't have time for my feet to be hurting, and they have kind of been acting up. And so I'm trying to find items or shoes that are stylish but also very comfortable. And so I wanted a pair of white boots, and I saw these on the site. I usually size up. Typically I wear a 10 wide, but sometimes I get an 11 if I think the shoe is gonna fit more comfortably. And I love this, y'all. Look at this. I like how just opaque this boot is. It's giving stark white. I don't know if they're cream or white, but I just like how opaque. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? Usually I like a boot that goes to the ankle, but I like the chunky heel. Like, let me see if I can turn the hall light on so y'all can really see. No. Okay, there we go. That gave a little bit more light. Yeah, I like these. I wanted to do this DIY for y'all. So I'm going to be filming some content while I'm in Cologne, Germany, and working with some talented people that I found online. I've been blessed to work with some really talented creatives as far as photography is concerned. And, you know, I feel fortunate to do that. So I'm making a prop, and one of the props that I want to make is one of those boxes with the infinity roses in there. You know, I could have bought the real thing, but it wouldn't have been practical just to use it for content. So I thought that I would just make my own. I got some supplies in a local German store for the low, and then I got some supplies on Amazon. I probably could have gotten all my supplies in a German store, but I don't know where to find it, and I was pressed for time. So the items that I'm going to be using for my Infinity Rose box replica is this gift box. I was lucky. This was the last one that they have because, of course, people are decorating for Christmas. It's getting close and close for Christmas, so this is just the perfect size. And the lid is removable. I'm not going to use the lid, but I want to use the box. Like, if you look at the Infinity Rose boxes, they're typically black, and they typically kind of deep like this. I'm going to be using a knife. I'm going to be using some floral arranging foam. And then I'm going to be using these faux roses that I got from Amazon. I think that there are 10 that came in the pack. I probably need some wire cutters, but I think the stems are plastic, which is perfect because I got scissors. So the very first thing that I'm going to do, the depth of this floral box, I think is perfect. Hold on, let me see if I can scoot y'all back. I might have to get my tripod. Yeah, let me go. So the depth of this floral box is perfect for the depth of the floral foam. So I think what the first thing that I'm going to do is just use this lid to measure out how much I need to cut off. And so the lid is about this wide. I think I'm gonna go just a little bit wider. And I'm gonna just take my knife and cut this. So I'm gonna go a little bit wider. Oh, this cuts really smooth. Boom. All right, and I'm gonna try to put it in there. Okay, I don't wanna force it in there. I just wanna kind of put it in there because this stuff is delicate. Like, it crumbles really easily. And so, boom. So that's the first step, is just to cut the floral foam and then put it in the box. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do is open up these roses. Now this is the exciting part. I was so excited to find these materials because I was gonna order everything on Amazon and it was gonna be very expensive. But to find some things in store, especially like boxes. Okay, so these roses have been through some things. So what you're gonna have to do is kind of open them up. So the next thing that I wanna do is take this rose and kind of measure it to the box. So I want the top of the roses to be sticking up from the foam, and I want them to be in like these perfect rows. So it looks like the length of the rose needs to be about here. And you know, I'm gonna make it a little bit longer than I need it, and then I can always like trim it down to make it look perfect. You do one, I feel like, and then you can make that a template. See, this is where I feel like I need wire cutters, because I feel like it's wire in here. It is. And I don't have no wire cutters. Oh, okay. Oh, but it breaks off. All right. Praise be. All right. I really don't need these leaves because in the inspiration, I don't think they have leaves. You just see the flowers sticking out the top. So what I'm going to do first is just put a rose here. As you can see, it's too long. It's too long by a lot. All right, but you see, I can like measure it on the side of the box. So I'm gonna just measure it on the side of the box and literally take my scissors and cut it that length. And it's like a trial and error type thing. You just keep doing it. Well, hold on. Before I cut it, let me fold it. I am literally like making this up as I go along. It's a trial and error type thing. Because I think I want to arrange some of the flowers outside of the foam and then some inside of the foam as well. Okay, so let me see how that looks. Okay, it's a little bit better. So we need to fold it again. Fold it down a little bit more. Because I want it to look nice and full. I want them to be able to be seen from the top of the box. I might not even cut these. It needs to be a little bit more flush. So I need to fold it up a little bit more. Probably here. I done already cut it, so it's, well, I might as well just cut this part off. Let me see what that looks like. Okay. That looks all right. This one looks a little bit more flush, but I want it to be down off in there. And I have to be careful because I'm messing up my foam. So let me actually stick it into the foam and see if that gives me the desired look. Okay, I think I like that better. And so that's the first rose. I'm gonna have to trim off this part because I don't want that on there at all. I wish these roses were a little bit more dark red because in the inspiration, that's how they look. They're a little bit more dark red, but you know, I'm gonna work with it. I think that's just the perfectionist in me. But we're doing the first one. I really don't want this on the stem, this part, and it's hard to come off. Like, really hard. I might have to, like, trim it and cut it off. Being careful not to cut the actual petals of the rose. Get off of there. And so, again, I'm just cutting these, cutting these pieces off. I dropped my rose, y'all. Okay, again, I'm just cutting these pieces off because I don't want those on there. But I need to be careful. I don't want to deconstruct the flower. I just want to cut off the parts that I don't need. And now I'm going to gingerly just place it down off in there. Okay, and it's giving. It ain't perfect, but it looks, you know, it's giving replica. All right, so now I gotta do many more of those, and I'll come back with the finished product. All right, so this is the final look. I mean, it ain't the real thing, but it's definitely the look for way less. These flowers were probably under 20 euros, and on Amazon the box was probably under 2 euros at a local store, and then the phone was probably under 2 euros. And so yeah, I'm happy with the way that it came out. That's really cute. So we can move on to the next thing on my agenda. That's packing my bag, my big old suitcase, Big Bertha. And getting in the shower, get this color out of my hair, and going to sleep. I'm tired. All right, till next time. Fashion, be what you ask for. So tell me if you want action. Until the lights back on.